Alright, and the daily update, my 1000 days challenge. This is day 474, so let's get things started. Alright, so once again, you can see there's a very significant drop in terms of my equity balance. Of the current balance right now is purely based on the main trading account setup. There was a very significant drop yesterday. It triggered a lot of my stop losses itself across the board, so there's something to take note. And in addition to that, there was also loss resisted the day before for experimental trade setup. But otherwise, I'm not in any trade right now for both my experimental and main trading account setup. Just waiting for the market to finalize or stabilize in that sense before making a new move or new setup in that sense. All right, if you look in terms of overall market sentiment wise, US market definitely bullish momentum remains. How long or how far this will go is anybody's guess. So for ASHR, things definitely looks to be consolidating, waiting in line with KWEB for a breakout, which could very much be this week or perhaps next week itself. And even if it does cascade now towards the end of the month or even towards the December itself, that could potentially be the case as well. If you're looking at the very nice symmetrical triangle that is forming both on the daily chart and also can be seen very nicely on the weekly chart itself. So if it does break out, I do expect very strong momentum to follow suit. All right, and finally for Bitcoin itself, definitely looks bearish on the 4-hourly chart. But on the daily chart itself, it still looks to be bullish, so I'm definitely not entering a short right now. Yeah, so you can see that overall on the daily chart, we are actually seeing support over here. So actually you'll be shorting right now, you're actually shorting near the support region, which is definitely not something you want looking at the bigger picture itself. So when it comes to longing itself, similarly, I don't see any nice setup right now because we're definitely in a very bearish market structure right now on the 4-hour chart. So I'm definitely just staying clear. And this trade has been closed and stopped out. So I'll just wait accordingly and see what and proceed accordingly only when I've seen a clearer pattern in that sense. So if we do break above from some support and then break higher high, then I'll potentially enter a long. Or if we actually consolidate over here nicely and break downwards, then I'll look to enter a short. But otherwise, here is a very clear support region. I'll be very keen to add it in terms of my smaller position to longer term investment for my other tokens or other coins in that sense. Otherwise, that's more or less about it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.